Now, once upon a time, there was a tailor. And for those of you who don't know, a tailor is somebody who makes clothes. Now, this tailor had recently moved to a new town, and he had a lovely new workspace. And he was sewing, and he was sewing, and he was sewing, because of course he was making clothes. And as he sewed, he thought about his wish. More than anything, he wished that he could make clothes for the royal family. And as he sewed, he thought really strongly about this wish. Now, it was a day much like today, and it was very, very hot. And as he sewed, he was getting hotter and hotter, and so he decided to go over and open the window. As soon as he opened the window, flies flew in. Well, he was trying to sew, but they were bothering him. They were bothering him so much. In the end, he got a newspaper and he rolled it up and he waited until the flies landed. And he got the paper and he whacked all of the flies together. He couldn't wait to look. He counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've killed 7 in one blow. He was so chuffed with himself that he opened the door and he shouted to the new town, "I just killed 7! 7 in one blow!" Well, everybody in the town started to talk, started to whisper. Ooh, they said. The tailor killed 7 in one blow. Well, the whispers went round and round and round and round until they reached the king. As soon as the king heard these rumours, he shouted, "Send me the tailor!" Well, the tailor heard that the king wanted to meet him. He was so excited. Maybe, just maybe, he's heard about my wonderful tailoring skills and he wants me to make clothes for the royal family. My wish could come true, he thought. Well, he put on all his best clothes and he went to the castle. And the king said, "Now, tailor, I understand that you managed to kill 7 men with one blow." No, thought the tailor. He's got it completely wrong. Well, the tailor was an honest fellow and he was just about to tell the king the truth. But the king said, "Hush." "Oh, listen to me," said the king. "You sound like the man that can sort out our town's biggest problem. I don't know if you know," said the king, "but our town for many, many years has been terrorised by 2 giants that live in the woods. Every so often, the town is terrorised by these 2 giants. They come in and they kill people. They take whatever it is that they want and they squash houses. They must be dealt with. Maybe you are brave enough to deal with these big giants." "Oh," thought the tailor, "I don't know if I am. I just killed 7 flies. I didn't do anything else. I really need to tell him." Just then, the king looked at the tailor and said, if you can do this, I will grant you any wish that you want. Thought the tailor. My wish could come true. With this, he decided to be the bravest, to be the strongest that he possibly could. He took a deep breath and he put his hand out to the king and he shook the king's hand and he said, "I take your challenge." Well, now he had to go into the forest. As the tailor walked deeper and deeper into the forest, he heard an unusual sound. It was the sound of giant snores. Underneath a big tree, the two giants were fast asleep. Thought the tailor, this is my chance. He got his bag, and in his bag he got lots of big stones. He had to be very quiet because he didn't want to wake the giants up. So very quietly he climbed to the top of the tree and went to find a safe branch that he could sit on very, very quietly. He had to go so quietly because he did not want to wake the giants who were still fast asleep. When he got to the top and he was sitting safely on a branch, he opened up his bag and looked down and could see the tops of the heads of each of the giants. From his bag he got the first stone and he dropped it onto one of the giant's heads, who woke up. "Oi," said the giant, and he pushed the other giant. "You've just punched me." At this point, the tailor got another one of his stones and bashed it on the other giant's head, at which point the other giant went, "Oh, you just punched me." "No, you punched me first." "No, you punched me." "You punched me first." "No, you punched me." There was so much punching. There was so much kicking. Punching, punching, kicking, kicking, punching, punching, punching. There was blood everywhere. The giants had shouted, had screamed, had punched, had kicked the living daylights out of each other. And both of the giants lay still and dead, surrounded by a pool of both their blood. The tailor knew that his plan had worked and climbed back down the tree. And he went to the king and he said, "Your Majesty, I have done what you wanted me to do. I have killed the two giants and now our town is safe." Well, the king was absolutely euphoric. He was so happy when he heard the tailor's wish. He was more than happy to oblige, and the princess, who was so happy that now she had a town that was safe, wanted to marry the hero of the town, who was the tailor. And so it was. The tailor's wish came true and then some, and they lived very happily and safely forever after.